Welcome back to my travel diaries, and this time we are in Venice again, but we're at the carnival. This is something that I was always told, never go to Venice in the carnival. However, I think it is the perfect time to go to Venice. Wow, what an atmosphere. It was absolutely incredible. The city comes to life, and everybody at some point needs to see these incredible costumes. People dress up all over the city. It's not just in St. Mark's Square. You can turn a corner and you're going to find someone in full dress. Obviously, if you come during Carnival, you've got to also make an effort. We stayed in a boutique hotel on the opposite side of the canal to St. Mark's Square called Adele, and it was absolutely stunning. Every room is themed differently to something Venetian, and this was the Doge's room. Every day we had breakfast in our dressing gowns with a view of the canal, and what more could you ask for? The hotel is expensive but worth it. They do also offer suites with a roof terrace and balconies, but we didn't have that in ours. We really wanted the red room because we felt like that red was very Venetian and it was going to make our whole carnival experience really, really special. The hotel was just far enough out of the chaos to be relaxing, and there is a water bus just meters away from the hotel, which makes getting around Venice really easy, especially when you're absolutely exhausted from all the carnival fun that you are going to have. Some advice that I would give for coming to Venice during the carnival is don't pack too much in. Just allow plenty of time to wander the streets, to hang around in St. Mark's Square and just soak in the atmosphere. Don't pack in all the touristy things because they're going to be really busy. It's going to be less of an enjoyable experience. And honestly, there is so much to see, just wandering around and getting lost. As always with Venice, you do have to keep your wits about you. Try and remember that any crowded place, there's going to be pickpockets and bad people. Try not to get too stressed in the crowds and just go with the flow. Everyone's really friendly and is just having a great time, so get involved. Obviously, it is packed. There are people everywhere, but you just have to embrace this and try and make the best of it. If you are wondering, do I go, do I not go? Absolutely, I cannot encourage you enough. Look at these guys just having an espresso and some cicchetti in a costume. It's a real once-in-a-lifetime experience, which I feel like everybody needs to do. Any history lover, you really have to visit despite the crowds. We actually took a boat trip. This was a private boat trip and we booked it from the hotel. We were celebrating something really special and they let us take a champagne on board, which was really nice. And we just cruised around the canals and the lagoon, sipping on our champagne in the sun. It was wonderful. It was expensive but worth it. I think this boat trip cost around €400. Like, it was expensive. We booked it through the hotel because it was easy. They picked us up from the pier outside the hotel. We just hopped on and just had a lovely time. Whizzed past all the gondolas, finished our champagne and got to see all the major sites. My husband had never been here before, but I had, and every time I come back to Venice, it's even more special than before. We even found a lovely florist at the Bridge Academia, so I had to get a rose, and we go back every time we visit Venice. We were celebrating our engagement, and I was just so in love with the magic of Venice at this point in the trip. We ate at what became our favourite restaurant, and every time we come back to Venice we go here. Ponte Vecchio, it's in the fish market. We originally saw it on San Tucci and thought we'd try it. It's very traditional, the service is old-fashioned, the seafood is amazing as you can see here. And every time we come we just love it. It's a staple. In fact, the last time we went we ate there every night, but it was well worth it. And what made it even more special was that they had a private dining area at the back of the restaurant and all these people came in costume. It was magical. It was like stepping back in time. Hotel Daniele, so before it was bought out by I think the Four Seasons. And look at this lady just having a great time at the piano. It was really special. In total, we stayed for 3 nights and we did spend a bit of money on this trip. Venice isn't cheap and it's hard to do on a budget, but if you want to go somewhere once in a lifetime, then this is it. If anyone tells you don't go to Venice in the carnival, please don't listen. Go, just book it right now.